What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. This one's going to be short, sweet, and to the point. I figured it's the last day of 2023, so why not make a video and talk about everything I have done to this bike, the 2022 Lowrider S, from January 1st up to, well, today. So where are we going to go do this walk around at? I don't know, guys. I'll find a spot, get off the bike, and we'll start talking about it. Alright, YouTube, here we are. I figured a baseball park where the sun was setting would be pretty good, but the 2022 Lowrider S. 1 year, a little bit over 1 year of ownership. But what have I done to this bike since January 1st, 2023 to get it to look like this? Now, I know it's not 100% complete, but my god, does it look 1 million times better than stock. So I kept the lights on because we're going to start up front here. So one of the newer things that I did was install these Harley Davidson halo lights where the turn signals are. I think it cleans up the front, and at night it really does make you more visible. I mean, not only do they look good, they actually have a purpose too. But we'll go ahead and turn that off so I don't kill my batteries. Alright. Staying up front here, we put on the gold levers. Who's it by? I don't know. I'll put that on the screen right now. But highly recommend. They feel solid. They look solid. The gold, it's not matte, but it's not like shiny. It's like right there in the middle. Really like it. Definitely recommended. The very first thing I did to this bike was put white grips on. Do I regret white? No. These have lasted about a year. Yes, they're dirty. They're $20 freaking, and I'm going to replace them once a year. Get a fresh new, but I just like the white. I really do. I think it just gives it a nice little contrast on the bike, because I'm not doing any really harsh colors. I'm just going to do a few accents of gold. But that's about it. Moving along. As you can see, I talked about it the whole goddamn year. So if you guys are a subscriber, appreciate it, number one. Number two, you guys know I talked about getting a freaking pipe, dude. Stealth pipe. 2-to-1 reverse cone. I'm having a little bit of trouble here with something going on that looks like rust, but hopefully I can remove it. I will keep you guys updated on that. But, yeah. The very first thing, you know, I said the grips were the first thing. I actually walked out the door with these pegs the day I bought the motorcycle. They're just their MX version, or it's Flo's MX style freaking pegs, right? Highly recommend. Actually, don't even, I don't think it's a good idea for you guys to ride off the lot with the stock ones. They just feel so uncomfortable, and they're super long. I had a hard time getting my foot down because I swing them out, not down. Anyway, that's a whatever. Stickers, got them off Etsy. Yeah, you can find pretty much anybody on Etsy. They'll do any kind of style you want. Cost me like $6 for a bunch of Zizimoto stickers. It was nothing really. And, you know, the YouTube. But, yeah, let's move back up front here so I don't forget. Quad lock. It's got the vibration dampener, and it has the wireless charger. 1 million times recommend it. Over and over and over. Do not ride a bike without, if you buy a quad lock, save up that little bit extra money. Make sure you get the steering dampener at a bare minimum, and if you have a way to plug it in, like me, get the wireless charger. It plugs in literally right here. Already came with a USB, so that shit was nice. Convenient, super quick to install. Anyway, let's move our way back here. Saddleman seat, it's a custom seat. The place that customized it for me was Born Scub. I waited forever for this seat, guys. It took 3 months, I think. If you're planning on getting a seat and you want to get it custom, know that there's a wait time, some longer than others. I found Born Scum to be the most customizable, like their options that they give you for the Saddleman step-up seat. Went with them, took about 3 months, maybe a week less than that, so keep that in mind. But you can remove or add the skull. I liked it. Yeah, you can do a whole bunch of stuff, but it's got white stitching. This is black, and then this is gray to match the bike somewhat. Still looks really good. The Thrash and Supply Essential Bags version 3. I did a whole review on it. Check it out. I love them. Do not get them without a step-up seat, though, because they do interconnect from here. You don't necessarily have to have one. I've said this before, but just having these kind of exposed on your fender without a step up just kind of looks off. More recently, I did install the Sissy bar. This is by Edward Ritchie's on Etsy. Super sick. 10 out of 10 recommend. It's got the little luggage holder back here, whatever the fuck you want to put. You want to put 2 girls here, go for it, you know what I mean? Don't mind this selfie stick for the Insta360, which you see I have over here. I'm trying out mounting options, so every time I ride, I try something new. I'm having a little bit of trouble keeping this up and all kinds of stuff, so we'll come up with something else, and then maybe need another zip tie here because it rolls, but it is what it is. I will keep this covered only because I like to keep my license plate covered. But I did do the lay flat mounting system. They're like 40 bucks, guys. Get it done. Make do that shit sticking straight up and down just looks so fucking stupid. And one more thing, I think I just did these LED turn signals in the back with and I changed the lens because if you look, I got rid of all the reflectors. There isn't a single thing on this bike right now that is not gray, black, chrome. Not even chrome, really. It's polished stainless except for the engine. And a little bit of gold. I don't know if I said that already. But it's all neutral colors, guys. With the exception of the levers. And I'm going to do the same brand for the foot controls. That's it. But I'm keeping the pegs the same. So, yeah. I mean, it's going to stay this color scheme. I think it looks really fucking good. But, yeah. I might do the rims. I might either powder coat them or just get new ones altogether, because the bronze just isn't sitting well with me. Not with what I got going on, but in stock form, it's not the worst that's ever happened. But yeah, I hope the sun's not blinding. I'm hoping it's making a good little background and atmosphere for y'all. But golly, dude, that bike, it has cleaned up so much. It has cleaned up so much. I still got the scratch on the derby cover from when I dropped this fucking thing. And if you didn't know, yes, I dropped it. Hate to admit it, but here we are. It's scratched. I haven't really worried about it because it's not leaking or anything. It's just cosmetic. I will get it changed because, you know. But I also like to have one thing that's kind of blemished on the bike because I'm a superstitious type of person. So maybe I'll keep it on there for good. But yeah, guys. Future plans. Risers for sure. Probably will be the next thing, risers. And then why I haven't done it already is because of the cable and the brakes extensions and stuff. It's a little bit of a capital B. Then Memphis Shade Warrior, I don't even want to put it on without getting it color matched first, just because I think it looks off. And you know, I've spent time building this bike and I want to just make sure it looks right at all times. So, but eventually the Memphis Shades front fairing, but I'll do that after I do the risers. Cam, it's already dyno tuned. I've talked about that in just like 2 of my most recent videos, so I don't want to get into that too much. But if you do exhaust, do dyno tune. You have to. I'm telling you, this bike fucking moves at the higher RPMs now, as to which when it was stock, I only had power between 2,000 RPM and 35. Now I don't even have, like, now it just pulls fucking hard. I got an RC truck right here. We'll do a donut. Yeah, growing up, I had some pretty sick RC trucks. Yeah. Oh, goddamn. But, yeah, cam stage 2, still looking at what cam I want specifically. Stage 3, I mean. You know, I don't know if I want to do like a 121 conversion yet or not. We'll see. But, guys, tell me, what else do you want to see from this thing, dude? I think, it's just getting to that point where I'm looking at it and I'm feeling kind of satisfied, you know? Obviously not with power yet, because coming from sport bikes, your boy likes the power, but, oh, man, I don't know. This bike is really coming together, and I'm enjoying this whole process of riding, filming, creating videos, building the bike. Just a bunch of things, dude. Like, it's been way more fun than I thought, but a lot more work than I thought too. Making videos is no easy task. I mean, first, the hardest part is the idea. What video I'm gonna make this time? But yeah, I think y'all get it from now. But let's get back on the bike and talk about future plans for this channel for the year of 2024. We grow substantially. I might have to throw a new bike in the collection, right? Maybe a Hoonigan bike, right? Something like the Husqvarna 701, or maybe something a little bit more fucking legit, like a ZX10 or S1000 or an R1. All things that are going to be possible with the growth that this channel has already, and what I'm expected to see, or what I'm working hard towards in 2024. So that'll be super exciting. Stick around for that. But again, we need to reach these milestones. Fun little fact about this specific intersection right here going this way. My buddy, when we were like 18 years old, right? We both had ZX6Rs, like 2008s and 9s or whatever. And I get a call from him, and he's like, bro, I wrecked. I'm like, are you good? He's like, yeah, dude, I just wrecked. I was like, all right, I'll head over there. I head over here. And if you notice in the ground, I don't know if you can really see because the sun's going to be blinding y'all, but there's a little hump in this ground. And I immediately start looking around, and I'm like, bro, how'd you wreck? And he's like, dude, my finger popped off the clutch, and I just wasn't ready for it. And I was like, okay, so you were wheeling. And he's like, no, dude, I wasn't wheeling. And shout out to the person that knows, like, who this is, because he's going to watch this video and be like, bro, really? But anyway, long story short, it takes him 10 years. I fully believed that he fucking wheelied. It took him 10 years for him to fucking... I asked him, I was like, bro, you wheelied and wrecked, didn't you? He was like, yeah. So, just a little funny little situation that happened fucking, what? Dude, 10 years ago or longer? It's crazy, dude. I'm getting old out here, but... So anyway, I definitely want to try to get on some jet skis, right? Or get a jet ski. Dude, guys, I have so many fucking ideas. The only thing that holds anyone back is money. But I don't know. You know what? As much as I'm talking shit, if I had that money, I'm buying another bike, and we're gonna start a new build series and go from there. Ultimately, and it's really not that too far of a reach, believe it or not. I got this bike paid halfway off, so we're looking pretty there. Unless I start making some additional income, I won't be... It just wouldn't be a smart idea for me to buy another bike until this one's paid off. But things happen, man. Things happen, you know. Sometimes you could slip and fall and drop your debit card down there on a sales room floor, and then next thing you know, someone could buy a bike on your name, and, well, god damn it, that would be fraud, and I wouldn't like that, not one bit. But damn, it is chilly. It is chilly. But hey, if I haven't said it yet, Happy New Year's to anybody's watching this video, which is probably going to be after New Year's Day, but hey, it is what it is. I was really hoping there'd be some kind of event today from, you know, like a bike morning or bikes and coffee or just something, but dude, I found fucking nothing. And again, I don't really know much people here. I don't know anybody that rides down here anymore, but over time, we will find them. God, my slow speed maneuvers have been garbage lately. It's not that I need to rev when I'm pulling in the clutch. It's that I want to. Thank you for checking out my video. I'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a good New Year's.